Yeah, as the metro keeps growing, keeping up with the traffic, that's a big task for county and state leaders. But the intersection of 150th Street and Highway 370 in Sarpy County has some people wanting a drastic change.
Traffic keeps on zooming. Right through the intersection of Highway 370 near South 150th Street, an area just years ago was barely traveled and where cornfields went for miles uninterrupted. Today, a big concern is Highway 370 as the metro keeps growing. It's a horrible intersection for nearby businesses, according to Kelsey Huber, who sent 3 News Now a tip. She says it's always a scary intersection because of the speed limit on 370, and you can't always see if cars are coming over the slight hill going west on 370.
Now, this plaza sees a lot of traffic, as you can see behind me. There's actually a lot of cars that come through here, both employees and customers of the handfuls of businesses in this plaza.
I think a stoplight would be very beneficial.
Christina Shaban knows the intersection and area well.
I've worked here for 9 years.
She commutes from Iowa every day and notices more and more problems at that intersection because there's no traffic light.
Folks turning left are waiting quite a bit longer than the folks turning right, and it just gets bottlenecked.
City officials say as development around 150th Street and Highway 370 continues, they are seeing an increase in the amount of traffic on 150th Street. In a statement, they say in part, Sarpy County is working with the Nebraska Department of Transportation on a project that includes a traffic light as well as widening the intersection on both sides of Highway 370.
So good news there, but we're not quite sure when construction will start. I talked to a handful of people off camera around that business district. They all agreed the intersection is a trouble spot. One said it was like playing Russian roulette with cars speeding on the highway. Let me know what's driving you crazy on Facebook and on Twitter. Reporting in the studio, Max Tarleton, 3 News Now this morning.